I'm I'm trying to figure about the one that's grappling me. I will. It seems kind of silly, but I don't know that it's mechanically unsound. um, I'm going to shield bash the one that's on me first,
Okay.
and I'm going to rage for starters.
Okay.
And is it denied its dex to me?
I don't think so.
Is this the -4 on its stacks?
Yeah. Or
What?
walking me through that.
I don't. I just can never remember the grapple
Yeah,
rules.
it's not
So
denied its dex.
okay, and I don't have flank or anything, but I
You
do
can make
have.
attacks at a -2. That's it.
And you get +2 to attack and damage because of my
So that
bardic performance.
so 21 versus its CMD for a shield bash.
That will fail.
Well, it's
God.
20,
Yeah, so
23.
you start smashing yourself in the face with your shield, but
Yeah.
it stays on hard.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
You got a +2 to that, remember? Performance?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I've got a script that lets me add on the go bonuses. So,
Yeah,
all right,
enough.
well, that didn't seem to work too well. So let's give him. And this is what I was just trying to do when I was talking a second ago: is redo my brass knuckles for an attack. So that'll be rush brass knuckles with a power attack. I want to edit this on the fly. My apologies. That will be. I thought I had this set up, but well, that's some pretty crazy brass knuckles damage.
Okay, the 20 will hit.
20 to hit for 16 damage
Okay.
with brass knuckles, and I don't get sneak, right?
Nope.
Okay, and my iterative attack on the same one.
Okay.
Stop! I really don't like the way the key scroll works on here. And I forgot to add the +3 on that one, so that's a 27
Yeah,
to hit.
you literally punch the hand off of your face.
Okay. And I will 5 foot to where I can try to cover Marcus and Alaris a little bit there.
Okay.
And I will be done.
Tsunami.
Well, Tsunami stops the performance, but the lingering performance go on.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. And Tsunami will run interference. Okay, let me see. What's a good icon for music? Here we go. Icon for music.
Alright. Anything else?
You would now tempe. Oh yeah, can't do anything against it or will squirt acid. It will hold its weight.
Okay. Marcus. I think you're muted.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lightning bolt straight up through both of those guys.
Okay.
Which-
You're gonna have to make a concentration check to cast in melee. It's gonna be 15 plus twice the level of the spell.
Do-do-do-do-do. 15 plus twice the level of the spell, which is a level 4, so that's a 23 that I need to hit.
Yep. And you add your caster level plus the spell casting stat that you have. So, if you're
Plus
22, you're
14.
plus 6. No, sorry, the bonus. Oh, you're saying your total is 14? Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a fairly good chance of making. Yeah, totally. Alright, they get a reflex save to take half, right?
For half, yeah.
And that's a 22, 21 at the lowest, so.
And that is, they need, it was a 21 at the lowest?
Yep.
Oh, they, both made it then.
Alright, let's see some damage dice. So both of these hands, like as you're casting the spell, we go into slow motion, and as you're like forming your electrical bolt, they're flying through the air, one's towards Scourge's face, the other's towards Tsunami's. And you know, they get out of the worst of the bolt, but there's still some crackling arcs that come off the main bolt and hit them. And they both land on Tsunami and Scourge's face in black and charred lumps.
Fair enough.
Sorry, guys.
Nami's like,
better messy than bloody, I guess.
True.
Alright, let's see here. Scourge, the last one, flings itself off the ground and flies and tries to encompass your face. So... Nope. It literally just hits you on the head and like rolls off and spends the rest of its turn like getting itself up and righted again.
Okay.
Alaris. I think you're muted. Man, muting tonight is unreal.
5 hit points from you, Master Scourge, and Marcus, 5 from you. So I'm down to 45. Save. Alright. And what the heck, I will strike at the hand that feeds me. Alright. Need to add some strength.
You need to get a chuckle, man.
You see Tsunami shout out.
For me.
You see Tsunami shout out. He likes that joke.
5. I'm adding the
Wow.
and second attack is gonna be
Oh, yeah, your first strike instantly cuts it apart.
okay.
Yeah.
Tell me how you want to kill it.
With the long spear, Zool is being used for the first time since the end of book 2. We're in book 4, by the way, folks. And so jab it in the middle of the hand and just shish kebab that hand.
Fair enough.
So you guys have been making quite a bit of noise, but with all the electricity flying around and a fireball
And the singing.
and you hear someone screaming out, they're like, "You're not real! You're not real! Just, you're not real! Stop! Stop! Just stop!" Scourge, from within the ruined building that you can see into now, you smell the stench of decayed flesh that permeates from this half-collapsed building. The large hole in the shattered eastern wall leads into 4 square animal cages that lie broken amid the rubble.
Okay. I'll give Marcus a moment to recover, and I'll step up into the breach just in case anything else comes out.
Okay?
Do what you gotta do, man.
Some healing.
Yep.
I don't think I have anything to heal with.
I'm sorry, Alaris. I said the wrong.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to do some healing first. And I tell everyone about the orb. There's an orb or an object of value that will help us against this horrible force when we fought these pirates. But in order to destroy this haunt, we must either give the object to this evil force, or we must use the object to destroy this evil force.
I feel like that's
Well,
the most
I think
oracle-y
my
thing
vote
I've
is-
ever seen a Pathfinder Oracle do. It'd be like, "I know this mysterious thing, don't tell me how I know it. Also, I have incomplete knowledge of it." Sorry, Rich, go ahead.
I can see the
I
future.
think that destruction would be preferable at this juncture.
All right, so everyone heals back 17.
That will put me at full.
Whoops.
I take astoundingly low damage with this setup, man. I
Yeah.
was down 1 hit point at the end of that fight, by the way.
Well, I was down quite a bit.
Yeah, you took it. You took it in the shorts on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God for stone armor. That's all I gotta say. That soaked up 40 points of damage right there.
Yeah, that open round would have been
Nasty.
pretty bad.
I got a wand.
I have to tell you, for that, the beginning of that combat when the ghost showed up and then started attacking you and hitting your stone armor, because we had just talked about it, I was thinking about Final Fantasy VIII, which also has a stone armor type spell, and the boss battle music where it's like I'm telling you, that game had the shittiest magic system ever, where when you fought the Earth Elemental Summon, if all you did was cast Fly and you didn't have your characters touching the ground, they dealt 0 damage to you.
Oh yeah,
the two
Minotaur brothers.
Yeah, the brothers. Yeah. He's just like, look at me, can't deal shit damage. Yeah, that game had a crazy magic system and summon system.
I like 10 system, the grid. It was interesting.
Oh yeah, 10 was definitely the best magic system. I'm looking forward to the 7 remake though.
I am
wondering
too.
if they're gonna do the materia and the sphere grid system. Also, I want Eris as a playable character. That's all I'm saying.
I want Zack.
No, fuck Zack. Zack is.
Whatever. Zack is a man. He sacrificed his life for the protagonist.
Yeah, he sacrificed his life before the story even started. That's why he's not coming back.
Hey, they made another game for him.
No. All right. So what are we doing here? Everyone's kind of standing outside this fortress, jibber jabbing.
Yeah, that was an interesting battle. We're just waiting for our cleric to heal up.
Make sure everybody's all healed up. Start moving in.
Okay.
Another.
Oh shit! Jim is fucking throwing the shade around in chat. Hates the sphere grid. That was some science, man. All you had to do was make Orin like the main character, and the main character like Orin, and you would have 2 super fast, super strong badasses.
That's what you did.
That had quick attack, and you just spam like 9 quick attacks around.
Slice, 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 slice.
Sphere grid. All right, quick perception check and move on in.
Okay.
What do we got?
Yeah, it was what I described earlier. There was the smell of decaying flesh and the broken animal cages lying on the floor.
Okay.
Nothing has changed since the last time.
Can anyone use this small shield? Tsunami, are you...
Tsunami
use a
already
small
has. He already has
Okay.
the small shield.
Okay.
All right.
Was there any loot from this or
Unfortunately,
no loot?
no.
Mm-mm.
No physical material dropped. You could claim the undead's body of the hands. Wanted to use them for science.
Blood
Trophy.
magic.
Eh.
I put him.
Yeah, they don't have any blood, so you can't use them for blood magic.
No. Blood.
All right.
pus.
Doors north and south. Out into the courtyard, I suppose.
Sure.
Anybody? Preference?
But which side do we take, left or right?
Well, we could take this on a building by building, come around the back, out B5 to the north, and then in the back to B6 or B7.
I don't care. Either way. That's fine. Sorry, y'all.
You see Mistral take
All right.
it.
Move up. Check the door then.
You see
Okay.
Mistral stay close to the shadows.
The door here is slightly off its hinges. It looks like it got damaged and then no one repaired it. When you look inside, there doesn't appear to be any traps. Or the fireplace is more of a furnace, and it seems to have seen some recent use. There's like carbon scoring and ashes, but none of it warm. Inside, there are tools and implement of a forge.
Oh, okay. Step in, look around.
You make a survival check if you want to know how long ago the fires were.
Anybody got decent survival? Mine's 4.
If you wanted to carry 100 pounds of gear, there are 2 sets of masterwork artisan tools, craft armor, and 2 sets for craft weapons.
Holy jeez.
And we can certainly hang on to those for the ship.
Indeed.
Stack them outside somewhere we can get to them. We can come back for that, though. We're going to be occupying this place that shouldn't be going
Yeah, it would take
anywhere.
some time to gather up all of the tools. Put them in the
Yeah, no,
box.
they'll be fine sitting where they're at for now, so.
Okay.
All right, anybody want to do anything in here?
Just the usual detect magic,
There is nothing.
just in case.
Check the door
Just
on
in
the way
case.
out. Whoa!
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to perception spam. Yeah, your first perception roll stands.
Oh, for the whole thing. Okay, that
Yeah,
one was
yeah.
outside when I was looking in. All right, that's fine.
I'll let you take the 32. The
I don't care,
floor
man.
here, it seems to be a collapsed building that has been, the baseboards have been reworked into a trap. A rather cunning one, actually. It was extremely difficult for you to notice, and you just barely caught it.
Wow.
It appears to be a pit that drops down into a prison cell.
Okay,
If
I
you
will
were to
warn
walk
everyone.
on this location, you would fall down into it.
I will warn everyone. Can we put an outline there?
Well, it's everywhere that the B8 is. So
Those 4 squares. Okay, cool. All right. Where to next, y'all? Go into
Well,
the smaller building of the same one?
are you talking about
Here?
B7?
Yeah, go in here.
Okay, there is no door on the front side of B7. This building is partially collapsed, its timbers scorched from an old fire. Several crates and boxes lie scattered and open amid the sagging. They appear to have been opened by a crowbar. The crowbar lies nearby unused. Boxes and crates are all empty.
All right. Move on, I suppose.
Are we just going to do a big circle?
So
Yeah.
when you move up to this location, area B9, the watchtowers at the northeast and southeast sections of the compound all suddenly light up. It looks like there's 4 torches moving within the facility, casting light outwardly. From your angle, you can't see up into the watchtowers, but it looks like there's some sort of like rotation of light going on.
Huh. Okay. That's odd. All right.
So, I do know when we faced those pirates, I damaged not only the pirates, but this object at the center of this haunt. And I know that from my spiritual energy that it had to be within 30 feet of my physical being at the time. So I think this object that we should be
The
able to...
object was not attached to the haunt. specifically.
Oh, okay.
It's not. It doesn't have to be located here. It could be anywhere in the world.
Got it.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. That makes this a little more difficult.
Yes, it does. It makes it a lot more difficult.
All right. Check the door. Open the door. Look in the room.
Okay. What's your perception to check the door?
31 for traps.
Alright, so when you're approaching, the door has some very familiar religious iconography. Pretty much anyone in the Golarion world would recognize it. This is a former chapel to a rodent. It's covered in peacocks and sun symbols. There's a sigil of the Taldan Empire located below a sigil of Cheliax. As you check the door, inside you see that there are only a handful of pews that still stand. Others have fallen long ago and lie scattered and broken on the floor. A large circle encompassing a winged eye forged of gold hangs from the 20-foot-high ceiling. Also inside, you hear the skittering of spiders. And you catch enormous man-sized spiders lurking above. Every few seconds, they seem to disappear and then reappear in another location, except they were walking in a straight line.
Oh, goody.
Can I have everyone make a stealth check?
Oh, that can't be good.
The captain, the most stealthiest guy on the ship.
Crushed it. With my +2.
Yeah. Roll for initiative.
Oh my god, giant spiders.
One of these days I'll make amazing initiative perception guy, but not today.
Today is not the day.
But it
Today.
is not this day, in a land of wolves and battered shields.
Okay, where are you? There you go.
Alright. Lord. Okay. Oh, that's right. They are.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Maelstrom.
Do I see these giant...
I can see they're not man-sized. They're like huge.
Yeah, you see him.
You see me like walk over here. You see me place a fireball through the door right about here.
Okay.
DC 18. Get that damage.
Okay. Some succeed. Left to right, top to bottom, fails. Yeah, you definitely catch the chapel on fire, which immediately begins burning. All of the free wood in this area is collapsing in on itself. So what's half of 36? What, 18?
18.
Well, that would have had to go anyways.
How pragmatic. Anything else, Maelstrom?
Yeah, I realized I should have changed it to an ice ball, but too late.
Okay. Alright, all of them disappear.
Are you whistling that John Cena song?
I am.
Yeah, because he knows we're about to be screwed.
All of them reappear out of like
Oh,
silver
God.
mist. They just like a hole opens up in reality next to you, and silver mist pours forth, and you can see a different plane of existence as they all step out of it. Maelstrom, what's your AC?
AC is a 27 right now.
Okay. Both miss. And Alaris, what's your flat foot? And you're muted.
Yeah, it's pretty crappy right now. 23 minus 3, 20.
Alright, the first one gets a bite on you coming out of phasing. Take 11 points of damage. And here, I need you to make a fort save. Alright,
28.
yeah.
28.
It like bites into your arm and then begins injecting a green liquid into you, but you manage to like brush it out before it settles in. What is your CMD?
Pretty shitty.
24.
Not that good.
Okay, it grapples onto you and attaches its face onto your arm.
Nice.
Does anyone speak Aklo as they all begin like chittering away and going like Uresh Shunafalar Kale?
Looking down my languages. So many. Yep, I got Aklo.
Okay. Yeah, they're all like, they have attacked us first. We shall drink of their blood. The aggressor shall be thrown from this place.
Oh.
Right,
I don't repeat. I think they're going to murder us all. That's why I understand.
So are these knowledge nature, knowledge religion?
Knowledge Arcana.
Okay.
They're magical beasts.
Sweet.
They're large spider-like monsters with eerie humanoid faces surrounded by a shaggy mane of fur.
Yeah. Well, I don't have any options here. I believe I can channel, but I'm not certain of that. I think that's my only option. Can I channel Arthur?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you're able to strongly present your holy symbol, you're capable of channeling.
Yep.
Okay.
And I would exclude the 4 spiders for selective channeling.
All right, Marcus.
Can I make a knowledge arcana roll to tell me some more about these things?
Sure. You get 2 questions.
How can we convince them to not kill us?
All right. So they are super predators from the ethereal plane. They commonly work either as just kind of hunters or occasionally as mercenaries. So if they're trying to hunt you, now that you've tried to set them on fire, probably nothing will stop them. If they're mercenaries, you might be able to appeal to their sense of monetaryism.
Okay. And
also, they have one specific weakness. When they run out of blood, they die.
Like blood to drink, or
Just
As do we all.
hit points. Lack of
If I
hit
run out of
points.
blood
By all
or
means.
air, I die.
if I don't eat enough, I die. If I don't drink enough liquids, I
Wow,
die.
humans have so many vulnerabilities. What humanoids? Why can't they be outsiders like the rest of us? Yeah, so what do you want to do?
Nice.
You have a second question as well, so let me rest you.
what are their weaknesses?
Choose your next words carefully. They have no weaknesses. So what you want to do, G?
Oh, you were being serious.
Yes, they have no weaknesses.
Yeah.
They really don't have a weakness.
Yeah, they don't.
All right.
You know, not every creature has, like, they take extra damage from fire or cannot be immersed in salt water.
Well, being I know what they are and what they're about, maybe I could shout out. Maybe we can pay these things off. Can anybody speak to these things?
I do, and they want to murder us.
Offer them a deal. See if we can buy their services.
I don't think there's no buying their services now.